Hey everybody, welcome to podcast number 31. Let's go. Hey everybody, so if you're new to this podcast, my name's Jose and I have an idea to end food deserts. So you're listening to the podcast of me documenting the journey. Thank you to Gary Vaynerchuk, who is my inspiration. His name is Gary Vaynerchuk. You can look at him up in any social media. His name is at Gary V. So because Gary V has told me to document the journey, that's what I'm doing. I had an idea to bring food into food deserts. And this, you can follow me on all different social media platforms. And I'm just documenting the journey of what it's like from a guy sleeping on his mom's couch who has an idea to try to help people and develop into a company and feed people and just, change people's lives. And I'm documenting this all over social media platforms so you guys can kind of see it. And I'm telling you week what's been happening. So let's talk about what happened this week. Last week we want to change up the content on TikTok and it worked. I guess it worked. We got up about 15, we got about 1,500. We got over 1,000 followers this week. Now, that might not seem like a lot to people, but to me it's freaking amazing. Like, there's people that have to say follow. I think I'm just humbled. I really am. I mean, just to be at this level, I'm just so grateful. So I'm really excited, guys. The whole purpose of us trying to grow on social media because of Gary Vaynerchuk is because of what social media can do. I've seen it change people's lives. I've seen that guy Mad Dog 2020 Dogface 280. Yeah, he's changing his life, his family's life. It can do things. Social media can do so many things. And the reason that I'm focusing on that is because I'm currently sleeping on my mother's couch, about $75,000 in debt, most of it's student loan. And I'm 48 years old. Gluten messed up my whole life. I had food allergies my whole life. I was chronically ill. I was always tired, and my life really was going nowhere. And about 12 years ago, I wanted to change myself, and I started doing like a spiritual awakening type stuff. And 3 years ago, I kind of fell back into some shit. I quit my job 3 years ago to chase a dream, and as I chased that dream, Beyond Food Market started, and now I want to serve because now I'm listening to a lot of mentors, and all these mentors keep saying to serve. Just to serve. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, all these years I was looking at like short-term benefits instead of long-term. And now because now we have social media, YouTube, you can actually listen to these people who've done it. Jack Ma, everybody, Steve Jobs, everybody, all the people that have made it, you could just hear their stories and they tell you. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh shit, so that's it. Oh, that's it. And it took me this long to kind of get it. And so now I'm going to start trying to implement what they've said. And I'm going to use that to build this company. So I'm just going to listen to the smart people who've made it and try and build a company based on an idea. So I planted the seed and now we're going to see if it's going to grow. And so you guys can just follow the journey. I'm on all the social media platforms. So again, let's just follow up on what happened this week. So last week we wanted to change up the content on TikTok. It worked. Instagram's doing great. I'm just posting more and more. Content. I've got so much content, dude. I've got so much content on my phone. Like so much. Like I wish I could just put it up, but I just got to get better at producing the content. Like I can record because I have my phone. I can get the phone and just click and just record, just point it and I can record. And I got so much content, but I haven't been able to figure out a way to become efficient on producing it and then putting it onto the platforms. So once I get better at that, I think that'll help me out a lot. I'm trying to get organized. I'm trying to, so I'm still working on it. And just hope to get better. One more thing too. So a few months ago, Lakeview Food Pantry had put something on their social media, said, hey, if Lakeview Food Pantry has ever helped you, we'd love to hear your story. So they helped me. They're the ones that actually helped me decide to want to help people, because now I learned about food. I lost 90 pounds. I became vegan because of I had to eat fruits and vegetables every week. So they kind of taught me a schedule. They introduced me to lots of great foods, different variety of foods, and that really helped me with my journey. One of the biggest benefits was discovering Lakeview Food Pantry in my journey. One of the biggest benefits. So they shared the story. They said, "Hey, share your story." So I sent them some video, so I sent them a photo of a before and after shot of how I got to at Lakeview Food Pantry. I got down to 175, and they were like, "Man, Jose, we'd love for you to come out. We want you to be part of our promotional video. We're trying to raise money." I said, "No problem. I'll come down." So we're going to see what happens. They're going to set something up. Next week, we'll be going down there, doing a video shoot. So I'll keep you informed, let you know how that works out. And guys, the reason I did this, because, again, social media, you want to get eyes. You have to get out there. You got to get out there. You got to get out there. So I'm hoping that this can help bring, because it's algorithms. If people see them, they're going to shoot. This will be, you know what I mean? So it's algorithms. So I'm trying to get into the algorithm. And we'll see what happens, guys. We'll keep you posted. So, guys, thanks again for following this. Thanks for listening to the podcast. Pretty terrible at everything. Terrible at podcasting, terrible at videos, terrible at everything. But I'm going to get better. And I just want to help people. So, because I have a vision of helping people, I feel that that's going to help. So, guys, hit the follow button, subscribe. I'm on all social media platforms. Give me a follow everywhere at Beyond Food Market. Follow the journey of a guy trying to start a company to help people and live more enjoyable lives. Yeah, especially in the poor communities of Chicago. So that's our weekly review. Love you guys. Have a great day. We'll see you. Bye.